Good morning, class 9. We are back, and right now, today we'll be doing revision on coordinate geometry. We have already done this chapter, coordinate geometry, but we'll be doing revision today on coordinate geometry. Now, what is coordinate geometry? That is first what we are going to discuss. So, basically, coordinate geometry was involved into mathematics because they found it's a totally different branch of mathematics, coordinate geometry. Now, coordinate geometry deals with lines. Can you see lines? You might have seen the lines on the graph. And those lines can be made out of an algebraic expression. So, when we join in mathematical geometry, that is lines and algebra together, it forms a different part of mathematics that's called coordinate geometry. Okay, I hope you guys are getting this. So coordinate geometry is the coordinate geometry is algebra plus geometry, and when both the things combine together, it forms coordinate geometry. Okay, so that's what coordinate geometry is all about. When algebraic terms or algebraic equation, it can represent a line. Now we'll discuss about coordinate geometry. You have seen this. Okay, this is y-axis, this is x-axis, x, x dash, y dash. Okay. Now if you guys see, this is called the first quadrant, this is the second quadrant, this is the third quadrant, and this is the fourth quadrant. How many quadrants are there? There are fourth quadrant. Okay, this is x dash, this is y dash. X dash where all the numbers are negative, and in simple x all the numbers are positive. So if this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. That's why I have made an arrow over here. It means it keeps on going on. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and keeps on going on. 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, and keeps on going on. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, and minus 5. So we got how many quadrants over here? 4 quadrants. Okay. In a graph, there are always how many quadrants? 4 quadrants. Okay. Now let's have a look how to plot the points. For example, let's say I have to plot 3, minus 5. Okay. Now always remember these are called ordered pairs. Why are they called ordered pairs? Because the very first number belongs to from x-axis. Always x-axis. And this number belongs to from y-axis. So where do you see 3 in x-axis? This is called x-axis. Where do you see 3? This? No, this is minus 3, right? But this is 3. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to draw a line like this. Okay, and then I'm going to go to the next number. What is the next number? Minus 5. So on y line or y axis, where do you see minus 5? I see minus 5 over here. So I'll draw a line like this because this is going like that. So I'm going to draw a line like this. So wherever the two lines are meeting each other, that point is called what? 3, minus 5. That's why you plot points. Okay. Also, there is one way of looking at this. Over here, all the numbers are going to come that are positive and positive. For example, 9, 10. This is positive, this is positive. All the positive numbers are going to come in first quadrant. So, which kind of numbers are going to come? जो positive. इसमें कौन से आएंगे? Negative और positive वाले. जो x वाला negative कैरी करेगा. For example, let's say -8 and +2. ये कौन से quadrant में आएगा? Second. Okay. क्योंकि ये x की लाइन we can plot this. Okay, we'll plot होगा. तो माइनस और प्लस वाले कौन से क्वाड्रेंट में आते हैं? सेकंड क्वाड्रेंट में. I'll take an example -1 or 3. So where do you see -1 on x-axis? So very first number is from x-axis, right? So where do you see -1? I see over here. So I draw a line like this. Okay, and 3 on y-axis is this. So wherever these two lines are meeting each other, that point is called -1, 3. Okay. Over here, both numbers are negative, then they come in the third quadrant. And if numbers are positive and negative, then it comes in the fourth quadrant. Like positive and negative number always comes in the fourth quadrant. Okay, so this is how we represent ordered pairs on a graph. Okay, that is given to you. But always remember, when you guys are making the graph, there are certain things that I need to keep it. I want you guys to keep in mind. Very first thing, for example, you are giving this much gap, 1 centimeter gap over here. Remember, in both the lines, you have to give 1 centimeter gap. You can't give 1 centimeter gap in this and 2 centimeter gap in this. क्या 1 यहाँ लिख लो और दूसरे में 1 यहाँ लिख लिया, इधर लिख लिया 1. You can't do that. The gap should be equal in the same question. If you're doing the other question, in that here can be 2 centimeter gap and then here can be 2 centimeter gap. Depends on you totally. Okay, but remember the gap should be equal in one question of the question that you are doing. Okay. Now we'll also understand how to represent our algebraic expression. I told you coordinate geometry is about combination of algebra and geometry, right? So right now what we'll be learning is how an algebraic expression can make a graph. Okay, I'll take an example from your book. 2x plus y equals to plus 5 plus 3 equals to 0. So I'm going to take one of the questions from the exercise. This is one of the questions from the exercise. This is the algebraic expression. You guys know this is the algebraic expression or equation. I think we call it the algebraic equation as well. Now what we are going to do, we are going to make a line out of it. What kind of a line is this going to make on the graph? So can you see? I am making a line out of the algebraic equation. Okay, it's like I don't have anything in my hand. Okay, and then I just do it like this, and then I got this chalk in my hand. So it's like changing the things that is in my hand. Okay, so I have a graph. I'm going to make a graph now. Okay, let's make a graph. Y-axis, y dash, x-axis, x dash, equal gaps, equal gaps, equal gaps, equal gaps, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make one more line. That's 5. Okay. -1, -2, -3, -4. If we need more in the then we can make more. Okay, let's put this on a number. Okay, on this graph. How to put this? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave one of the variable on one side and rest of them are going to go on the other side. So -3, -2x. So I put everything on the one side. Okay. So how am I going to make a line for this? So how to make a line for this is y equals to let whatever is on this side, whatever the variable is on this side, we are going to take 0, 1, 2, 3, anything you can take. So I am taking let x equals to 0. So when x is equals to 0, then y is equals to what? Let's see. When x is equals to 0, y is equals to -3. Let's see when x is equals to, let x equals to 1. Okay. Let's say -1. Okay. So y equals to -3 -2 into -1. So if I see this, it's going to become what? Plus. So y equals to -3 plus 2. So y equals to -1. Okay, and then I'm gonna make one more thing. I'll take one more thing. So let x equals to, let's say -2. So when x equals to -2, y is equals to -3 -2x into -2. So which becomes y equals to -3 plus 4. Y equals to 1. You can take any numbers. I have taken 0, -1 and -3. You can take any number. We'll get your answer. Try that out. Okay. Take any number. It's not compulsory what I am taking. You have to take the same numbers. No. Then I'm going to make a table. I'll make a table. Okay. X, Y, and what are the ordered pairs I'm going to find this. So when X was 0, what did Y come? Minus 3. So what is the ordered pair? 0, minus 3. When X was minus 1, what did Y come? Minus 1. So what is the ordered pair? Minus 1, minus 1. And when I took X as minus 2, what did Y come? 1. So what is the ordered pair? Minus 2, 1. Okay, let's plot this on a number line or on the graph. Now number line on the graph. So 0, minus 3. 0 on x-axis. Where is x? 0 here. So I'm going to make a dotted line like this. Comma minus 3 and y की line में minus 3 क्या है यहाँ पे? So where are the two lines meeting each other? Over here. Okay, you can name this 0, minus 3. 0, minus 3. Let's see the second one. Minus 1, minus 2. Where do you see minus 1 on x-axis? Here, that's right. So I'm going to make a line like this. And where do you see minus 1 on y-axis? Here, right? So this is minus 1, minus 1. When you're making the points, make a dot and make a circle around it so that it's visible easily. And then the second one is minus 2, 1. Where is minus 2 on x-axis? Here. Or one guy, yeah, but simple one, x, y axis. So where are the lines meeting here? Okay. Now if you see, according to the graph, if you see, these 3 points are going to come in a straight line. If your answer is not coming in a straight line, it means or a straight line is not coming, there is some problem in calculation that you did. So please go back and check the calculation. If it's falling on a straight line, if all the points are collinear, they're falling on the same line, it means that your answer is right. Okay? Now, what you have to revise and what you don't have to revise. Listen to me. Exercise 19.3. You have two equations in one question. So you have to, for example, first equation I have made, the second equation also make on this same graph. And then what you'll get an equation like this. For example, if I make like this, you'll get a, for example, this is the second equation I got. Okay, now you guys can see that there is something, a triangle is being formed. So they might ask you the area of this triangle, but don't worry about this. ये आपको इजीली पता लग गया 1 centimeter 2 centimeter into height is 1 centimeter. So half into base into height. So this is base, 2 centimeter is base, and what is height? Take this one. This is 1 centimeter is height. So put that, you'll get the area. Don't worry about that, okay? But if you know how to plot one equation, you'll know how to put the second equation also on the graph, okay? Let's see now the fourth exercise. Do you know what a fourth exercise is on? We will see, okay? So fourth exercise, that is 19.4 exercise, is on distance formula. It's on what? Distance formula. What is distance formula? Now we have gone through it. How does distance formula comes up? If you still do not know, you guys can go to my previous video and you watch it. How did distance formula came? When we were studying this, you guys can go through YouTube on Shisha School channel, and then you'll find how the distance formula came up. Okay. But right now I just write. For example, there are 2 points P and Q. Okay, and the points for this is x comma y, and this is x. This is x1, y1. This is x2, comma y. If I have to find what is the distance, कितना distance इन दोनों के बीच में, then PQ is equals to x2 minus x1 का whole square plus y2 minus y1 का whole square. That is the formula. Okay, and this formula came out of Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem of triangles, that's how it came. Okay, but distance हम लोग अगर मैं बोलूँ यहाँ से लेके अपने घर तक का, स्कूल से लेके अपने घर तक का आप डिस्टेंस नापो तो आप इजीली नाप सकते हैं. कैसे नाप सकते हैं? आप यहाँ से स्कूटी स्टार्ट करिए और रीडिंग नोट कर लीजिए. आपकी स्कूटी नोट कर ली कितना किलोमीटर है, या फिर आप इंच टेप लेके घर तक जा सकते हैं एंड यू नो हाउ मच इट इज. बट माय क्वेश्चन इज, then there is when you can't use inch tape, when you can't use measurement, how will you find the distance? For example, in the water, in the ocean, in the sea. Okay, you can't find distance using an inch tape or something like that. Okay, or in the air. Okay, for aeroplanes and all. So then you use coordinate geometry to find the distance between two places. You know the coordinate of one place, you know the coordinates of the other place, and use both the coordinates and find the distance. Simple. Okay, you can also find the distance between India and America, or also a particular place in India, let's say Delhi, and in America New York. You can find out what are the coordinates of Google is going to tell you what's the coordinate of Delhi. Google is going to tell you, and then use this formula. You'll get your correct answer in kilometers. Trust me on that. Okay, so that's how you find distance. So right now this is the formula that you need to be concerned about. So PQ equals to square root x square minus x2 minus x1 का whole square, y2 minus y1 का whole square. We'll use this question or this formula in one of the question. So one of the question in your book is something like this. It says question number 19. It says something like this: the point A, B, and C are vertices of a right angle triangle. A is 0, 3, and B is minus 2, A. C is minus 1, 4. Okay, so how many points do we have? We have 3 points, and these are the points of a right angle triangle at A. This is a right angle triangle. A is right angle, B and C. B can be here, C can be here, it doesn't matter at all. Okay, so now what I have to do? I have to find the value of A. You guys can see an unknown term A. I have to find the value of A. How to find the value of A? Use this formula. Or distance of A? Use this formula. Okay, so how to use it? You know BC whole square will be equals to what? Will be equals to AB whole square plus BC whole square. BC is a distance. I have to find the distance between B and C. So if you put the formula of B and C, square root BC, B and C, x1, y1, x2, y2. So how do you guys have to put? Minus 1 and then minus 2 whole square plus y2, that is 4 minus a whole square, और इसका whole square. चलिए whole square हो रहा है तो ये square रूट हट जाएगा इसका, आपको ही पता है, ठीक है, इसका square रूट हट जाएगा. इवन फॉर ए बी का आप a और b के कोऑर्डिनेट्स लीजिए और एक फॉर्मूला रख दीजिए x1 y1 x2 y2, that is minus 2 minus 0 whole square plus a minus 3 whole square, और इसका भी स्क्वायर. तो जब स्क्वायर है तो ये स्क्वायर रूट हट जाएगा, एंड देन पुट प्लस and then put for BC, and that's how you can get an equation, and then only A will be left on one side, shift A on one side and all the numbers on the other side, so you get your, or maybe sometimes also you have to split the middle term, you know how to do that, right? So that's how you have to use the formula. In all the questions when they have told you to find कि भाई circle के radius same है कि नहीं है, find करो, then also you have to use this formula. Prove that it's an isosceles triangle. You have to find for each side separately, and you have to show that it's an equilateral triangle because the distance of all the sides are same. or maybe they might prove that they might give you a square, and they might give you coordinates of the square and say prove that it's a square. So how can you prove that it's a square? First of all, find this side, this side, this side, this side. All the sides will come same. But the rhombus की भी होती है. But they are saying prove that this is a square. Then prove that both the diagonals are also equal. This and this are also equal. So that's how you're going to use this. That is distance formula to prove whether it's a square or not. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day. I hope you guys will do some questions on revision. Do some questions on revision, especially revise exercise 19.3 and 19.4. They are the main exercise out of which the questions and the test may come out of. Okay. So have a good day. Enjoy your day.